In now, Devin Travis for his career in this matchup. 1 for 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. And there's your first out of the inning.
Center fielder
at the plate,
11.
Kevin Pillar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder,
here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 8 hits in 33 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. They go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. Score remains tied at 4. So digging in now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
First baseman.
Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Ready now, Ricky Weeks. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
In now, Matt Duffy, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Well, the outfield did a nice job of getting that ball back in. That ball's hitting shallow right center field, but because it hung long enough, the runner at second had to hold up. And if the outfield doesn't get it in quick, they may continue to send it.
And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that misses 1-1. And now everybody's running. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Rays strand a pair. Still all square at 4 apiece. Corey Rasmus takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 14.
Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Darwin Barney is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, Steve Pearce. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Ken. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Gloved by Miller. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Darwin Barney will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
For the Blue Jays. Now playing shortstop.
Ready
number
once
18,
again, Corey Dickerson. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Wilson Ramos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Score remains tied at 4. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 home to Martin. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
1-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Fouled back. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still all square at 4 apiece.
And leading out for the Rays,
Joe Smith will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, Logan Morrison. His career numbers against this pitcher, 1 for 3. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
the batter, number 8, designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Ricky Weeks is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show.